It's coming right along here at MA DEETERs, and I see that you're taking a look at the plans here. Though I think we've come a long way. This is going to be some facility after it's done, isn't it, Jerry?
Yeah, it's going to be. We got the trusses that, and the building itself will be 30 feet high, 18-foot trusses, and we're trying to get them in by the end of the week here. The first week they're supposed to be, if the weather permitting, and the weather is what's keeping us going so good.
Yeah. I'm not going to give a specific deadline when you guys are going to be done, but it looks pretty much like you're on schedule. Got a lot of guys working very furiously. Got six guys.
That's 5 and 6 guys.
Oh my goodness.
Inside, outside.
Oh wow. And
but it's going to rain this week, so I thought we'd cover the kitchen part of it. And we got to do a lot of work downstairs. They got a basement in here for an office and for different things. And
so what we see up here is there's more downstairs that's going to be utilized for storage or for the place.
They'll have their they're going to have the cooler there. Now they're going to have it outside. And just a lot of room. This kitchen is 18 by 62.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You know, as you go along, sometimes the plans change a little bit.
You bet. And then we got the facility for the bathroom, the men and women's here. That's off by itself, and so our living room and our social room here. That will all be 24 by 62. So a nice entranceway.
Nice, decent size. I think Ma Dieter would be pleased. I think she's looking down at you guys and saying, hey, you were saying that you've been here when you were just a youngster, right?
I'm 80 years old, and at 10 years old, when we went to Houghton Lake, we're from Saginaw, and when we was 10, 11 years old, we went to Houghton Lake, and I can remember my uncles and my dad, and one of them would say, playing euchre or whatever, they'd say, hey, don't forget, we got to keep one night for Ma Dieter's. I can remember that just as clear.
So a lot of people have a lot of memories.
Oh boy, yes.
Yeah, this is one. And did you actually meet Ma Dieter? Did you see her?
No, I never have, but there's other guys have. I've been in here about 6 years ago, and met the crew at that time. But Bird, he just bought this 3 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, and boy, they got a a heck of a great business. But anyway, the building inspector, he came over and I says, do you really get a lot of people? He says, Jerry, there's no given day that I can come around this corner and see 100 snowmobiles or 150. He said they come from all over, Flint, all over the place.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
It was kind of brought back to life too. And
oh boy. Yeah.
Just recently. I mean, this is where the snowmobilers come and
it's the middle of everything.
Yeah, it is. Certainly is.
And, Indian River, Sheboygan, West Branch, they all come in. Well, it's just right. And,
great. So you guys are out here every day.
Every day. We just so we'll put a tent over it now and work inside until we get our trusses, and then we'll settle down a little bit.
Settle down a little bit. And I'll tell you what, we appreciate what you're doing and bringing something back, a heritage that many people are just so anxious to get in here and bring back new memories.
You ought to see me. Maybe not with the first 2 or 3 weeks. You ought to see the old timers, 70, 75 years old, pull up, and say, are you going to bring it back? You know darn well they was here,
Yeah, you betcha. A lot of people were wondering, well, are they going to let it go or are they going to bring it back? And I'm so glad that they decided to bring it back to another.
Keep her going.
You betcha. Well, thanks, Jerry. We'll keep in touch with us.
Thank you very much. Come back again in another month or so.
Okay, we will.